Let's take a look at how to make this cube float in Bambu Studio. So by default, it will not let you make anything float above the build plate. It will just snap back to the build plate every time. And I think this is okay in most situations. They're just trying to protect you from yourself and make sure that you're not just leaving stuff in midair and not putting supports underneath and then having a print failure and blaming it on Bambu. But there's situations like the video I made about supports where I wanted to make a test model where the piece was floating in the air and there were supports underneath. And so let's take a look at how to do that. So here I have a primitive, it's just a cube. So I'll right click beside it. I will do an add primitive again. I'll make another cube. And at this point, all I have to do is select both of them. So if I do a shift and drag and select both, or I can come over here into this object view and shift and select both. And then I'll right click and I will merge these two. So now they've created an assembly with both cubes, and I can select the cube that I want to lift above the build plate. I can use the move object tool and I can lift it up into the air. So basically you're going to need a sacrificial part that stays on the build plate. And in this case, it's another cube, but you could have it be multiple parts, or you could have a functional print on the build plate that you want to print and you have your other piece that needs to be in the air. You can also come over here and scale this all the way down. So maybe you want to scale it down to non-uniform. We'll make it 5 by 5 and we're only going to make it a millimeter tall. And so you have a little piece somewhere on your build plate, and if you go select it individually, maybe you can put it off to the side in the corner here, and then you can manipulate the part that you actually want and put it where you need it. And so now if we go over to our global settings, our support, we have them enabled. We slice the plate and you can see it produces the supports up to the part, and it's not just going to print in midair. So I hope that was useful for somebody, and I'll see you in the next one.